toy hunt here. Some cool stuff there. There's Ninja Turtles. Just start off, jump right into it. A few things to show up before the haul. A couple cool things I may have passed up on or just think look cool, like this cave stuff there. Duel Masters. Anyone remember that? There's the Turtles in Times. Oh, interesting. Toy Story chess. Hey, even got Bo Peep on there. Some more Turtles items. More Turtles in Time. That shredder dust looks cool. One spoiler, I think I regret passing him up, but I think he was just a little bit more than usual. And then look at the price of these games. I like the art on that game there, whatever that one is. And then, sheesh, that's expensive. Hey, Powerpuff Girls. Not bad. Aladdin. I think I remember playing that back in the day. Let's wander over and look at all these other stuff there. Pokemon cards. Wow, look at those. Some nice figures on the wall there. Always nice to see. Interesting Green Goblin. And then, ooh, Black Cat. It's nice to see that there. I already have one of those. So, and then this is that interesting, what was that, the 80s? This was in the 80s, right? Or either that or 90s. The Cops. Such an interesting idea for a cartoon, but they had cool finding toys of it. I could have got that so much cheaper back, like way cheaper. But the person didn't want to keep going with the offer. This Godzilla figure I think looks totally badass. Very nice. There's some Miku. Look at some of the anime stuff we have there. And that's a very nice Sailor Moon. Good to see some Sailor Moon love. Wall Scroll hanging up there. Let's see. And I thought that was cool. So it's one of those cups. And it has a lid on there. And hey, it's just still a cool collectible from the movie, I'd say. Tell me to go this way? Okay. Hey, thanks for pointing me out this way. That looks nice. It's a nice looking figure. So a little bit of my DC Powerpuff Girl shirt. Bob's Burgers. I love Bob's Burgers. Haven't had a bad episode yet. Some Batman Animated Series style stuff there. I like that. That's cute. I wish they had figures, but still a cute idea for a collectible. See, something like that would have been nice. More of the figures. That was so cool. Some neat Mario stuff there. Boss Monster. Great game. The next level. And Bane. I would have gotten this if the figure wasn't just... It could have been better. I mean, the face. Just kind of... The face. Like that right there. Very nice. Beautiful art. Beautiful style. Very nicely done. And yet the figure... But there's kind of cool stuff on the back there we can look at. A lot of neat stuff there from back in the day. It's a shame the figure's face doesn't match the art's face. And then Basil of Baker Street. Always cool to see support for that wonderful movie series. Soul Eater. That's a pretty neat cover for that. And a couple of manga here. Prison School. That was one weird and hilarious series. Loved it. And then, remember Beckett? I remember again the Beckett Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Collectible things there. I have quite a few of those. Heavy Metal's still around? There's a lot of nice stuff there, so let's see what we got. Alright. That was a couple months ago, so some of the stuff is collecting dust. Let's look off of some of the things we got. I guess first off, this has been here for the longest time, and we couldn't just pass it up finally. And for $10, why not? The Muppets. He's a cool character. So Uncle Deadly. I enjoyed the. Let me know if you liked, the Muppets. Favorite character, Uncle Deadly, is pretty cool. And you get this ghost. And on the back it says, "Here lies Uncle Deadly, Phantom of the Muppet Show. In life, he enjoyed lurking about the theater, modeling the latest in capewear and a good old-fashioned melodrama. Plus, he's one heck of a tap dancer." That's pretty neat. So I think it's pretty neat. Find. There it is on the back. Exclusive Uncle Dudley, and there's Collect Them All. A lot of cool Muppets. Muppets are awesome. I wish Disney would stop mistreating the Muppets or give them to someone who will do them justice instead of just sitting on the property and doing nothing with them. So again, it's pretty cool. I liked Uncle Deadly. I especially liked in the 2011 movie when they brought him back. And that's how you do a maniacal laugh. There's this cool little Muppet ghost. Ooh, pretty cool. And exclusive, so why not? Pretty cool find. Big fan of us again. Let me know what you think of the Muppets. We'll have more of these later because we have another one there for another visit through the mall and all that. But my favorite version of Catwoman in the purple kind of suits is Catwoman with quick climb, claw, and capture net. Legends of Batman. So it comes with this neat card. And I really liked this version of Catwoman. And the figure doesn't look too bad. I can probably take it out and look at it. There, let's take that off there maybe. Want to be one of those really bad stickers. Covering up her face, her eyeball that much now. That's a pretty neat find, was it? From 1994. Good outfit, for reasons. But as a kid, that was always the best thing. And then finding out, as he got older, who the artist is. And he does a good job on this. Created this look for her. And we'll be showing off more of that because there's other figures. I found a lot that same day, places having that figure. So I was like, alright, cannot pass it up. And there's other ones there. A lot of neat looking stuff from that time. So Batman Legends, Catwoman. Pretty cool. Might take her out to look at her. Pose with her in a separate video. But for now, meow. But that's it for meow. And then I thought this was neat. Old, again, Dusty. So can't complain too much again. Savage Dragon. I always thought it was kind of neat. I kind of remember it from back in the day. I kind of liked it. But then there was a waifu, female version. And so the art's pretty good. You can see, and there's the figure, Mohawk version. I mean, geez. Put your eye out, right? But that's pretty nicely sculpted. Not too bad. And there was a thing they were doing, and then there's a little artwork in the back that looks really nice. I miss the old days when people cared about making art instead of, well, they cared about making art. But with the Turtles, and that's what I liked about this, includes exclusive collector image, mini comic book with cover up by Dave Johnson. So, I don't know, it's not too bad. Wonder if we can get any of the back. Probably not until you take her out. Oh, that's kind of neat. There you go. You get to see some of that comic image back there. A little bit of the backside there. What I liked, what I really want to find out more is the fact that the Ninja Turtles, they look pretty badass there. Pretty interesting, I would say. So, I don't know. Kind of want to see if I can get a hold of those turtles and the other version of the She-Dragon. Nice. Everyone's always talking about Turtles in Time, and I've only known about it. I don't know if I was just not into Turtles, I guess, at that time, was getting out of it, or just... But I like the Turtles games, but I don't remember Turtles in Time. Sorry, I keep forgetting I'm looking at the screen. But here we have Slash. I think it looks pretty cool. Well, the lighting is not in our favor today. But there he is, Turtles in Time Slash from NECA, from the, figure. It would have been cool if I could have found the Donatello one as well, because Donnie's my favorite. But it's pretty neat, and it was a good price, still in the box and everything like that. And all I've been seeing lately is like the foot, and I want to get the shirt though. He has like this giant glow hand or whatever. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty badass. But Slash looks pretty cool in this arm. I don't like him in the other, like they had NECA release it out too, where they had him in the 2-pack. And, I don't know, he looks a lot cooler this way than he does in the cartoon. So, I figured, yeah, this one. Just like the old Slash figure they had back as a kid. That box is pretty. They look so weird. Look at those heads, they look big. There's some weird heads they have on them. What the heck? But, I don't know. What do you remember from the games? Did you eat Turtles in Time? I don't recall any of it, but it does look pretty neat, and I would like to try and play it. So there's Slash. She's pretty cool. And last but not least, this is from the newer Turtles, but it was from the newer Turtles in the early 2000s, which I didn't mind too much. I kind of remember watching a little bit and liking it. I just thought this was kind of a neat find. And not a bad price, I would say. But this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants and Monsters. Amazing. These creatures are mutants, too. So Donatello, that was sitting there basically right next to each other. It's like, get them both. And I looked up this, and I don't see much of this anywhere. And the pricing for them still in the box, so it seemed pretty decent. But he looks pretty cool. Monster Trappers, and it's hard to find these. Typing in, I typed in the Monsters, Mutants, and Monsters, the Monster Trappers, but I'm like, whatever. He looks pretty cool. Monster Vision, Monocle, Beast, Catch, and Bow Staff really lassos. Critter Containment Cell with Magnifying Eyepiece. Wild Beast Wrangling Winch. Grappler? Some cool things. Sewer Squirming Mini Monsters, Spring Loaded. One touch and all that's up there. So you get the other characters. And I think it looks pretty neat. And it was just a neat find. I know nothing of this, and when I went to see pricings on it, I figured, okay, then might as well snatch him up. And he looks pretty cool, and it's from an interesting time with the Turtles, and I'm not going to deny that I didn't mind this version of Turtles, because they still look pretty cool. I don't like the way they look design-wise. In this current one, I'm not a fan of CGI, so I didn't like the other one as much either, so these were good Turtle finds, I thought. What do you think? Anyone remember these? Anyone have any of these? What do you know of this? What do you think of this series of the Turtles? What was it? Wasn't this also the one where they did, like, thing together where they fought with the 80s, 90s Turtles? Pretty neat. I don't know. It had to be better than the Power Rangers Turtles thing, right? But let me know. Cool find, I thought. And I'm pretty excited to get all these. And, yeah. We shall see you next time. Let me know again. Like, subscribe, whatever. More vintage retro stuff and cool things to come. A lot of games again. We got lots to go through and have some fun with. Later. That's a lot better than when I did this earlier. I'll put these guys back now. And figure just ended by we show it off and show the vlog showing off more of the figures that I did get from Slackers. Again, my favorite style of Black Cat. We saw Black Cat earlier. No, Catwoman. Very nice. And a couple of those are interesting. That's where I saw the Savage Dragon, the She-Dragon. It was cheap. Looks nice, so why not? Beauty, brains, and attitude. Comes a lot of stuff in there, and would love to get those turtle ones there if they exist or if they're just, I don't know much about it, but they look cool. She looks cool. I'm showing off more of these. Awesome series. Spawn. Dreamcast, Genesis. The good stuff. And then, yes, Uncle Deadly. We did find him here too, and that's why we got him. Hope you liked the video. See you next time.